It says I'm live. I don't know why. What the hell? What is going on? All right, folks, let me know if you can see this. It says I'm live, so I'm not sure why. Okay, you can see me. I've been streaming for like the last 15 minutes. We just won our first battle. How is nobody seeing any of this? Okay, very odd. But yeah, I've been streaming for about the past 15 minutes. We just defeated whoever showed up to try to beat on us. So we beat him in the battle. And right now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Because if I build one more building, we got to do another consumption good. But if I don't, we just sort of sit here and wait it out, which is not fun at all. So, God, we got lots and lots of grain. What are my warehouses doing? Warehouse, lots of, oh, I can, what are our consumption goods that we can do? Olive oil, wine, or recreation. So maybe I should build something with recreation. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Bickering families. A couple families in our city can't agree on boundaries, but okay, they're enthusiastic for property. Okay. Sure. Theater's expensive, gymnasium's expensive, stadium's more expensive than the gym. Oh. I think gymnasium is going to be the way to go. But I can't afford it right now. Maybe if I bump up my... Okay, so I bumped up some of my money. So if I put it there... Wow, look how happy everyone is. Alright, let's look at my families. Who can I... Okay, Cares. Ah, you are a farm. How do I bring up a farm's happiness? I don't think I can. Which means what I got to do instead is try to make some of these folks elites. Like, who is this? Okay. Ah, you had to reload. Okay, well you were freaking me out there because I thought that nobody was seeing the stream. Okay, so these guys right here are who again? Tamakrion. Okay, so I might be able to bump them up in happiness, which would also help me out. But I mean, my legitimacy is going down. So okay. Maybe we do recreation. We should probably do recreation. And if I put it here, it bumps everyone up on this end. How far over can I go? I wish I could get farther in. Can't do that. Yeah, so like right here would be the way to go. Let's hold off on that. Let's get some more money going. I could also do another monument, which would boost both of them up. So there's always that. And I wouldn't have, but that I would also need to do another consumption good. So we might as well just build a gymnasium. Okay, let's pause this real quick. Let's see if we can make friends. So they have a military of 4, military of 2, military of 1. They're already an ally. What's Samothrace looking like? Okay, well, ooh, Samothrace is aggressive and looking to expand. I've got a military of 4, which doesn't do much. Acanthos? So they have a military of 3, but these guys have a military of 4. We're gonna send them a gift. We're gonna do that. We're gonna see if we can get them as allies too. Which I know kind of torches our money, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Road standards. What is this? Negative 25% road maintenance costs. Okay, that's nice. Attacking other city-states. Well, we're not going to be really doing any of that. Tributary. We don't have any tributaries. Construction fees. Okay. What is this one? Embassies. All nearby cities. Plus 10 diplomatic expenses. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I do that. We can get a whole bunch of allies together. How are we doing on this? So we're at 47. We need to export more marble is what we need to do. So what we need to do is we need to get the gymnasium, yeah, the gym right here so that these guys are happy. And then it'll be another consumption good, which we can do recreation. And then after that, we can do a few of the marble quarries, and I think that should round us off. So I think that's going to be the way to go. So let's, oops, go ahead and put it back on play. Let's see if these folks like us. Once we get our guy back, if they like us, we'll see if we can do an alliance. No. Okay. Well, okay. Oh no, not a drought. Ugh, okay, that's fine. Why don't they want... No, I don't want to do that again. We're just gonna go back. We might just do this embassies thing. Because I think if we do this, we can make a bunch of allies. Hey, we might even start a new city this time around. I just got to let all of the funds come up. Why are my funds so slow? Building operations, road maintenance, diplomacy and events. Oof. I've got no elite tax. Probably should do an elite tax. Oof. I can do property tax. 2 families are against that. 4 families. All the elites, of course. And these folks, -2 happiness for 3 years. Kylon and Kelly. Okay, so where's Kylon and Kellyon? Kellyon. Okay. And Kylon. Oh, you. With the Steely. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I can always put a monument right here and they'll be happy. So maybe I build a gym right here, make these 2 really happy. This person will be upset. The other one up there will be upset with the property tax. See, they're already getting to be happy. So maybe I just enact this one and this one. Or maybe I just keep taking money from these folks. Costs 2 authority though, so that's only... So it costs me a single authority for every 50 bucks maybe we don't do that. How are we doing on all the stuff up here? Okay, we're still doing good up there. Alright, so I think recreation is going to be the way to go. Do we have... So we have a whole bunch of olives. Olives are good. Gift received. Oh, well, thank you. You guys came and helped me out with the attack, and you giving me this? That's nice. Okay. Plenty of grapes. Grapes are good. Olives are good. Maybe I do an olive press, and then we just do olive oil instead. Olive press. See, I could put an olive press like right here. And then we start making olive oil, and I can have that as a consumption good. But how much olive oil does it produce? 12 a year. Okay. I think that would be a good way to go. And I think we give it to the folks that... I think we give it to the folks that are unhappy. Let's see who wants it. FBL. Oh, I don't know, dude. I mean... No. Reject. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna let someone else try it. Skopas. Alright. What's Skopas doing? Skopas will be elite. Okay, maybe we're gonna do that. Maybe we're gonna say yes to Skopas, because he's gonna be elite after I do that. Then, because Skopas is very happy right now. So, yeah. I don't like the Sphinx on that monument. I wish I would have picked the other one. I forgot you could pick different ones. Okay, so far we're doing all right. Once that goes up, though, we're going to have a, consumption good, which is fine, because we'll just do olive oil, which is going to piss everyone off for a short amount of time until we get enough olive oil for them. Okay, so how are we doing with our warehouses? Lots of sculpture. For some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god, look at all the wood. Maybe we should be exporting wood. Good lord. Yeah, I'll get to that here in a second. Well, we're already importing that in bronze. We need to... Why are we importing bronze? I don't remember. Okay, I think we should export some wood. Well, actually, how many buildings? I can build 5 more buildings. So let's do the whole marble quarry thing. Well, bam, just like that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I didn't see who it was. Just joined. Did the war end? It did, and we beat him. We totally beat him. So, yeah. That was not what I was expecting. But we did, in fact, beat them. So, we have a whole bunch of bronze for some reason. Or we have bronze coming in, but who is using bronze? Not the weaver. trade depot as bronze. What the heck? Okay, let's do another marble quarry. So we need to export tons of marble. Ooh. But the marble is all like off in the hills. Ugh. She's gonna cost me roads. Oh, it won't cost me that much of a road right here. Or actually right here. I just gotta run it over to... Yeah, we'll just do it right here. Oh, but the steep side, it can't do that. Ugh. I'd have to run it straight down this way. Same with this. It'd have to go this way and then down. Ugh. Let's see here. Ugh. There's no real good marble quarry location. So I think right here is going to be it. Okay. And no one's going to try to build that just yet until I put roads in. So let's see here. How would I go about... So there's a road here I might be able to connect up to, right? Right? Is that a road? Yeah, that's a road right there. So I can go like this. And then like that. Pause. Who wants this? You are already happy and you've got two. Oh, yeah, we're going to go ahead and let you do it because that'll make you an elite as well, and then you'll be happy with me. Okay, so there we are. So this should crank up our marble exports. Let's go ahead and... Well, let's see who wants marble. I'm already sending them marble. I'm already sending them marble. I'm not sending them marble yet. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to say... these folks... Yeah, we're done with you. We're going to sell... Oh, too low of an opinion? Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, that's fine. We'll send them a gift. Also, while we're at it... Because I have the... 8 months or... Oh, wait. No. 0 families are... Okay, good. Yeah, yeah. We're going to do that. That'll bump everyone's opinion up on us. And then we'll be good. Everyone will like us. We can export marble. So let's go back. Why am I importing bronze? Because you're an ancient... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because, yeah, there is no tin or copper. Yep. Exactly. Though this is a classical period, I'm surprised we're not importing iron or using iron. So, oh, welcome newcomers. What is this? Increase the number of families by 1. Ugh, okay, fine. I'll let you guys build. Let's do a townhouse. If I do a townhouse here... Oh, actually, if I do a townhouse here... Then when I put the gym... right here, then we'll be good. Okay. They liked our gift. Can I sell them marble? Yes, I can. Excellent. How are we doing? 60. We're almost done. We're almost done. We've almost hit our ambitions. And then once we hit our ambitions, we're good to go. We got some people who are upset with us. You just moved in. Why are you upset? Xenodros? Who are they? Oh, well, that's just too bad. Lots of wood still. Got bronze. Tons of sculpture, which I guess we could export sculpture too. Sell. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, well, we just have sculpture for no reason. So, let's, what do I want to do? How are we doing on this? Doing better. Yeah, everything is going pretty well. I can bump it up to another 300. How are we doing with legitimacy? Okay, we're doing okay with legitimacy. Why don't we do this? Because I want to put this here. Look at how happy everyone's going to be. Yeah, everyone's going to be super stoked about this. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I think we're going to do that. Just going to put us in the red by a lot. What? Why can't I do that? Oh, because it's 1325 and I don't have... Well, I got it now. Oh, if I do that, I don't even have to build a road. Excellent. Hit your ambitions. Oh, these are our goals for the city. That's what I mean when I talk about ambitions. So once I hit all 3 ambitions, that means this city is done. Well, I can just continue to build if I want to, but that means that I have effectively won, basically. So yeah, I think what I should do right now is throw in some emergency stuff so that we can build that money up quicker, because people are going to start freaking out about debt. So yeah, see, ooh, Kares, where are you at? Ugh, there's nothing I can do to help you out, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Caesar 3, but Greek? No idea what that is. Sure. Oh, I don't have the authority to give you. So, sorry. Great. He just moves down. That's all right. Once this pops up, then we'll be good. Look at them. Building away. How am I doing? Oh, fish is really low. Maybe we do another fish. A fishery. Like right here, right next to the other one. Yeah, like that. Kares, who is already elite. And is sort of, nope. We're going to reject you. Give me someone else. Agathon. Agathon is already elite, so we're going to reject you. I would like Philotas or Passion? Nicomedes. Nicomedes only has 1. They're sort of happy. No. Ah. Okay. We'll let you, only because I can't tell you no. Alright, let's go ahead. Similar game, but you're Roman. Oh, that would be why I don't know what it's about. So. That'd be why I'd never heard of it. Because, not into Rome. Like, vehemently. Uh, so let's see here. And you know, I think I might contact the folks that make this game and see if they'd be interested in doing an expansion on this that does Bronze Age rather than the classical era, because I think that would be cool. And this is in the Unity engine too, so it's not like it's not something I haven't worked with before. That would be a really cool thing. Maybe I can get in with them and help them out with it, because that would be awesome to be able to do this in Bronze Age. That'd be the way to go. How we doing? Not that. This. Culture's good. Everything else is good. So there's nothing else I really need to expand upon because we've unlocked everything. Oh, what monument did we unlock? Which one of these is monuments? Glorious. Okay, so that's. Oh no, that's a wonder. That's right. It's not monument. So far, so good. Doing kind of okay in olive oil. Really bad on fish. How are we doing in the marketplace? Got some fish. Okay. How are we doing in the warehouses? Tons of wood. Tons of sculpture. How are we doing on the gym? Okay, the gym's creeping along. It was a city builder set on the rise of Rome, but it was made like 30 years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, the ancient city builder. I could see how it's similar. Gift received. Oh, look at you guys sending me gifts. That's so nice. Let's see if we can, was it these folks that I wanted? No, it was, yeah, these folks, right? Alliance? No. How about a gift? No, can't send you a gift either. How about the... We have the embassies. 3+3 opinion on all nearby cities. So why is their... See, their opinion is +4, but they still don't want an alliance? Weird. How about you guys? You guys want military too? Well, maybe not. Military 3? How about you guys? No. Hey! Ambitions are fulfilled. There we go. So Thasos is kind of complete. Once this gym goes up, we'll be good. But yeah, look at that. All of our ambitions are done. Everyone's happy. And my legitimacy is going back up to 94. So... yeah, this is, we sort of won. Oh, worrying about city debt? You won't be worrying about city debt much longer. Yeah, this is the first time I actually hit all the ambitions and have sort of, quote, won in this game. The first time I played was with Opus, which is your opening city, and in the span of like 2.5 hours, I failed twice. So let's see. How do you... I'm trying to remember how you zoom in here. Ephialtes worries about city debt. Ephialtes, you need to be worrying about a lot. Is this Ephialtes again? No, that's Kari's. Where's Ephialtes? Right there. You know what, Ephialtes? You know what I think about that? I think you need to know your place, my dude. Just because of your name. By the way, if anyone doesn't understand what that means when I keep talking about Ephialtes and his name and all that stuff, Ephialtes was the guy that told the Persians how to get around the blockade at Thermopylae. Hey, there we go. There's the gym. Everyone, look at how happy everyone is. Look at that, except for these guys. How Yeah, I can't do much for you out there. You're way out there in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what to tell you on that one, dude. Nyarkos? Yeah, you're out in the middle of nowhere too. I don't know what to tell you on that either. I think you guys are just going to be unhappy all the time. Lysias. Okay, so let's check out the chat here. If you're importing Bronze Age, aren't you in the Bronze Age? No. No. They were using bronze into the classical period. In fact, they were using stone tools into the Bronze Age too. So, you know, there's that. I think there was an Egypt version. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. To be honest, I checked out the developers of this of Polismos here, and they actually did a mobile city builder that was sort of a precursor to this, and it was Greek, Egyptian, and something else. So I checked out those because you can still get the APIs and still, you know, sort of check them out. And it was all right. Bronze Age would be, yeah, Bronze Age would be interesting. Materialistic or materially, how was the Bronze Age different than the Classical Age? Material-wise, obviously bronze instead of iron. And again, they used stone tools still. But they had a very different way about going about things. There were small kingdoms. They had citadels instead of these towns. If they did Bronze Age, you'd probably have to have walls that you'd have to build. And if you're doing Greece, you'd have to be doing Mycenaean. I suppose you could do Minoan on Crete as well. But it was more of a palatial complex society. The culture was very, very different than classical era Greek, and so you would be building things. You wouldn't really be caring so much about the people. I mean, you kind of would be, but it would be more about the elite families is what you would really worry about, rather than the regulars, the common people. It would be the elites that you'd have to keep happy. And you would probably focus on areas outside of the palace. So you'd build a core little palatial complex in the middle that had, you know, your elite families and stuff with a wall going around it. And you would be a hub of import and export. And you would probably have a whole bunch of like outer town type stuff. That's how I would see it if you did it. It would be a little different. This you kind of have to build things urban. I think if you did Bronze Age, you would have under here, you'd have like the administration and public would be the urban, and it would include the houses for the elites. And then you would probably have, instead of this, which is the private section, being an urban, the private section would be beyond the citadel walls. So you would probably build on something like, let's see here, you'd probably build on like this hill here. Yeah, like this hill here, or maybe this hill here, or even this part here is what you'd build on. And then the lower town would be out here is how I would imagine you would do it if it was Bronze Age, because they had a very specific, not really layout that they would do, but a type of layout. It was a very formulaic way of doing things. They would have an Acropolis where they would have, you know, the citadel with the walls, and then they'd have a lower town which had all the farms and all the commoners and stuff. So yeah. Congrats. Well, thank you. I'm glad I actually sort of beat this finally. So the classical age was more centralized and local, hence the city-states. No. Well, concentration of power. No, not really. I mean, it was, you can kind of think of it, city-states as a continuation of the palatial complex idea, but not really. Uh-oh. I am slipping. Why am I slipping? Oh, because we're lacking stuff. Okay, well. Yeah, that's okay. We've already beat this, so we have beat Thasos. Let's do a new city, shall we? So anyways, like I was saying, no, Bronze Age would be, you know, where city-states were city-states are a sort of like the palatial complex idea, but it's other government forms. These would be small kingdoms. You would have an actual kingdom, is what you would have. So, okay. So that was fun. Thasos, we did well. Oh, and it's got the little thing showing that we did well. Okay. Let's try something a little. Let's see what gymnasium 12 1 minus. No, that seems a little easy. Mytilene? Ooh, Mytilene would be cool. 1 grand stoa, 1 tributary. Oh, that means we have to mess someone up. Ionian area, 1 library, 1 minor temple, 14 families. Troy, what about Troy? 1 lighthouse, 1 grand port, and 10 families. That one doesn't seem too bad. Let's go down here. Polismos. 3 allies, 12 families, 2 minor stoas. Wow, on that little island? Okay, that's interesting. Hey, there's my semi-adoptive family's island, where they're from. Is that one right there? I think it's that one right there. What about Thera? 1 grand port, 1 minor stoa, and 10 families. Okay, oh, Naxos would be cool. Export 75. Well, we already did the marble thing. Milos, export 75 cloth, 1 tributary, 5 policies. Okay, let's... Sparta, yeah, see, 20, yeah, that's all military. Messini, 1 tributary, 15 hoplites, 16 families. Nah. 1 grand port, 4,000 in the treasury. Oh my god. I could barely keep up on the money anyways. Zakynthos, 2 minor temples, 1 minor stoa, 12 families. Okay, that seems doable. Let's do that one. Oops, nope. Let's do this one. Oh, and you can do a... Oh, I already unlocked this wonder. That's cool. Ah, that's cool. Okay, let's play Zakynthos, which is another island. Unless we want to try something else that's maybe not 1 theater, 1 tholos, 2 tributaries. No, I like the island thing. We're gonna do the island thing. So let's do this one, Zakynthos. Yeah, so yeah, isn't it neat? Isn't it a neat map? Yeah, this is really cool. I really like it. And like I said, this was made in Unity, which is the same program I'm using for my thesis project. And I've been working on some gamifying the past stuff with the university, and you know, this is right up our alley. So yeah, I think I will contact these folks, because this is pretty cool. Look at all that flat area. Heck yeah. This is gonna be nice. Okay. Okay, wow. Hold on, let's get a good look at this. Wow. That's nice. A very hilly area, so you can only really approach, I think, right in there. We could probably put a road right through there to get up into the hills here, but this all looks pretty steep. So, oh, lots of wheat, lots of stuff up here. Okay. So wherever I put the Britannian, it's gonna take up the wheat, which is fine because I don't need a lot of wheat fields. But if I do get attacked, I want these people to have to run through a gauntlet of archers and stuff. So I think I'm going to put the Britannian right here. Like that. And, well, maybe... Oof. Maybe right here? Yeah, we'll put it right here. Yeah. Oh, hey, Perseverance. Ah, oh well, you can check out the video on demand when you get a chance. Okay, so we got that. We need a market. So I think I want to spread this out a bit. So there's the market. So I think if I spread this out a bit, I put the market here, like right up against there, and then that way everything's sort of spread out. Okay. I don't know if that's a good tactic or not. There, and then there. Okay. So there's that. I think, what's next? Townhome? Townhome. Put it right there next to the Britannian, right there. Who's wanting to move in? Who is this? That is... I don't remember what that is. I think that's the people who like really like to build stuff and... Okay, let me get another one. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. Glitched out for a second. So I'll put one right here. And another one. Right here. Sort of cram them all in. Okay. Who do we got? We got... Yeah, we'll do that. And who else? Hey! Okay. Looks like we're doing pretty good so far. So let's go ahead and zip that up a bit. Let's also get in... what do we want? We want extraction. We want stone camp. So let's get the stone camp here. Right there. And I can just take this and go right there. Okay. Who wants the stone quarry? Ephoros? Sure. And then let's also do a wheat. We're going to do a grain farm, which is going to give us another family as well. Sorry, let's go ahead and hit play. Let's actually do the farm, like... maybe not too far away, but far enough away. We'll do something like... that. There we go. And we'll just wait on that, because we got... consumption goods. Maybe we won't wait on that. Okay. We're going to come down this way. Like that. And then like that. Sure. Okay. Dude, technical issues. What are you talking about, technical issues? I was streaming. I don't know what's going on YouTube's end. All right, we need another consumption good, which we don't have any of. Okay, that's so then what I need to do is I need to figure out grapes. We want to do grapes or we want to do olives? We can do olives. Let's do olives. Ugh. And it's just gonna collide with the grapes, isn't it? Needs resource. Oh, this is the grapes. Okay, so I can do like that. Yeah, there we go. There. All right. All right, so everyone should be doing... We'll do grapes. Everyone should be doing fine here in a bit. We just got to give it a little bit of time. And then let's also trade... Or not trade, but... Can we make an alliance? No. Okay. Can we send him a gift? Let's send him a gift because I want to... Well... Maybe we sell them... Oh, we don't have enough trade power. Okay. We need to build a warehouse or something. Wait, what ads? Gift appreciated. Who did I send a... Hold on, I actually sent the gift? Oh. I didn't realize I actually did send them the gift. Oops. Okay, well. Oh well. Let's see here. We need to add something that'll give us trade. So the trade depot will give us trade power, but so will a minor port. It'll give us 4 trade power. But we don't have the funds for that just yet. So I think... Oh, yeah, I think just a trade depot... Nope, can't do the trade depot either. So let's say we just let it sort of ride for a bit. Well, now I can do a trade depot. Oh, not enough private funds. Okay, so that's doing good. This, let's go ahead and do that. Trade. What are my ambitions again? 2 minor temples, 1 minor stoa, and have 12. Okay, whoa, 1 minor stoa is this one. What about temples? Oh, I think I can already build a temple. Can I already build this minor temple? Yeah, I can. Yeah, once I have the money to do it. Okay, so let's do... Trade depot. Nope, not enough fun. Come on. I just need... There you go. Okay. Trade depot. Oh, pause. Damn, I keep having it run too fast. Alright, so we already have an elite. Ephoros, who's that guy. So I think what we should do is... not research. Oh, I can't do the monument just yet. Okay, well... We're going to make these folks happy. I squished them all in here so that I can put something like right here to make them either these two happy or right here to make these two happy. So that ended up working out. What decoration do I have? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Let's continue on. Once this is built, I will have my trade power and then we will be good. Oh, I need a logging camp. Don't I? Yeah, I need a logging camp. Not enough private funds. Well, you guys got enough private funds now. Give me a logging camp. All right. We're going to put a logging camp right there. Yeah, right there. Damophone. Who is that? You aren't doing very... You're not happy, so... Let's see who else wants it. Teleclose. You are sorta happy. Yes, you can have it. Okay. So yes, we did win the war. They attacked us with a absurdly small force. And it was, I mean, it was laughable how small of a force they hit us with. We even had allies show up, and the allies didn't even really do much because it was just easy. Okay. Yeah, because we don't have logs. None of these places are getting built because we don't have logs. Okay, so this needs to be on high priority. And that's why nobody's getting their grain and their grapes and why my legitimacy is going down. Okay. Yeah, this needs to hurry up and get built. I should have done the logging camp first. That was kind of a bonehead move on my part because nobody has anything. And I can't get anything built because this logging camp is not done. So, yeah. Okay, so how much more do you have left to... How much more do you have left to go? Is it just the one? Oh, yeah, you're already done. Okay, that's why. Okay, so if you're already done, then this place needs to get their logs. This place needs to get their logs. And this place can wait. So let's get... Oh my god, there's so many that they need. Okay, these guys need fewer, so... Okay. Okay. Yeah, so did you see how small of a force they sent? I was worried that we were going to lose, but then when I saw how much was showing up, I thought, oh, no, that's... Yeah, no. Okay. So once this gets built... Oh, man, my legitimacy is going way down because nobody has their goods. Once that gets built, they'll get grain. Oh, it's so far away. That was probably a bad idea. This was a really bad idea. Can we get... I want to buy grain. Ellis? Oh, Ellis. Opinion is -1. Okay. Oh, that's fine. They're outside of my range. They're outside of my range. Okay. Well, that's fun. What about grapes? Olympia. Get grapes from Olympia. Sure. There we go. So maybe that'll take care of some of... Oh, maybe not. Well, this might be a very short-lived excursion. Okay, so that's built. Okay, we're good. This needs to be high priority. This is still paused. That's good. There we go. We got some people getting to be happier. So we're good there. Okay. So it's not so bad. That was kind of a bonehead move on my part. This is zipping along. Okay. Oh, the video starts at the pause where the technical difficulties were. Lovely. I don't know why YouTube did that, but it was live on my end, so and I'm very punctual. So if you ever are on at the time that I'm supposed to start and it hasn't started, gotta say something, because that way I can look into it. But yeah, I was like chatting away and everything for a good 15 minutes until somebody said something. So yeah. Yeah, because even when I checked YouTube, it said I was live. So yep. Don't know what that was all about. Come on. My legitimacy has... Okay. Has sort of leveled out, so we're good there. Once this gets built, it'll start going back up, and then we can start building some stuff. I wonder what they use to build this terrain in Unity. This is very nice. And I wonder what they use for the water. I have the Crest water asset, so it doesn't do this. It's actually more realistic. But this is nice water. Formalized commerce achieved. I can build a miner store. Okay, cool. All right. All right. So then that's built. This can finally, yeah, normal request priority. Okay. So what are we doing on our, so we need 2 miner temples and 1 miner stoa. So actually, if I build a temple, miner temple, it makes, oh wow, it makes these people very happy. That makes only them happy. So I could build 1 right here, which would make these families happy, and then 1 right here, which would make that family happy, and whoever I put on the other side. So that would be very nice. I could have my elites very happy with me. So let's do that. Let's put it right. Wait, hold on. If I do this here... Oh, it's just the 1. Yeah. So if I do this here, it's both of them. Okay. Oh, but if I put this here and I put another townhome across from it... Hold on. How big is a miner stoa? Ooh. That fits in perfect right there. Okay, I know what we're going to do. We're going to do miner temple right here. Make all of them very happy. What does the miner temple need? Okay, so it's going to need marble. Do I have marble on this island? No, for God's sakes. I wish there was a way you could just turn on what resources you have. No, okay, I need to import marble. Okay, so let's import marble. We don't need to import grain anymore. So Olympia, thank you. I want marble. Who's got marble? Oh, wait, what? Mantinea has marble? That's the closest people who have marble to me. No freaking way. Stymphalos? Heard they have a bird problem. Oh my god, yeah, they're... Well, these guys are 1 closer. Okay, so we're going to have to extend our range by... by 15. Sure, yeah, okay. Okay. So, which means we're going to need a grand port. Because that's going to give us 20 range. But it's 1400. And I'll have to put it like right here. Or maybe I can put it right there. I don't know. Probably right here. So we're going to have to do a grand port. Because a minor port only gives us plus 10 range. And that is not close enough. That's crazy. That's why this is as hard as it is. Okay. So in that case, this will just be waiting on marble, which is fine. So I've got grain, I've got grapes. Let's do olives next. Because I can squeeze it right here, can't I? Oh no. It's on the road. Ugh. Oh, You know what, though? I can do this. Steep terrain. Nope. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to do this. Like right there. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh, nobody's gonna ask for it because I don't have a road connecting. Pause. Who wants this? Oh, they want to move in, and they are, what is this? Enterprising. Yes. I will allow it. Okay. Go ahead and put that back up. Okay, so we're almost to the Grand Port. What does the minor stoa take? Also marble. Okay, so we're going to need the Grand Port is what we're going to need. So, oops, still on pause. There we go. So we're gonna need to sort of let this run for a little bit so we can get the Grand Port. Oh, and I need this, which will be olives. Easy peasy. All right, let's see here. How did the Greeks feel about cats? Or had the cat not made it out of Egypt? Oh, no, they had cats. They had plenty of cats. Cats are great for protecting grain stores and things like that. No, they had cats. They loved cats, so that's not a problem. And actually, cats are all over the place in modern Greece too, everywhere, and they're very sweet and very very pushy, which is really funny. So yeah, how are we doing over here? We just, okay, so we're needing wood. We got the logging. You got the logging camp right here. So that should be going by pretty quick. Adverts now about moving to a Greek island just to take care of cats. Oh man, how come I don't get those advertisements? But yeah, they loved cats. They were all about cats. They loved their dogs too. Their dogs they took everywhere with them. They treated them like people. They would take them to the market. They'd take them everywhere. So people having an unhealthy relationship with their dogs is not a modern thing. It's been around for a very long time. But yeah, cats were definitely a thing to have around. I mean, look at modern farms and stuff like that where they have barn cats to take care of mice. So that's, I mean, yeah, that's what you got with them. Man, we could build a huge city right here if we really wanted to. Come on, olives. Once the olives are built, everyone will be happy. Revoke poll taxes. You guys can eat it. One happiness for 3 years? No, we're not revoking the poll tax. You guys are insane. Yeah, no. And then you're going to want tariffs taken off. Look, if I take off the property tax or the poll tax, I'm going to add property tax and the elite taxes. So you guys keep that in mind. This game needs pets then? Well, it'd be neat. I mean, they might have pets. I mean, you can only zoom in so much. But maybe there's cats and dogs running around. I don't know. Wow, you can zoom in a lot. Look at them go. Also, these houses are fairly accurate. I would put this in here. But yeah, these houses are fairly accurate too, which is very cool. Oh, look at that. The ever burning hearth there. Look at a little market. Okay. Yeah, so they don't have any cats or dogs. That's okay. All right. Our olives are up. Got 4 buildings left. We're good to go. Okay, so we need... what do we need? We need to do the Grand Port, which we definitely don't have enough money for. We don't have enough research into it. We're going to get it here very shortly. We don't need a lighthouse. And then we can just switch over to maybe this one. Yeah, we'll switch over to this one here once this gets fulfilled. Because once the Grand Port gets unlocked, we're going to try to min-max this a little bit. Hey, there we go. Grand Port is unlocked. So let's switch over to Civic. There we go. Okay. So this would definitely put us in the red by a lot. Yeah, that put us in the red by a lot. People are going to freak out. I say we do it anyways. It just needs stone and labor. So, yeah, I think we'll be all right. There's that. There we go. Okay. I think so. Once that's up, we can have a minor stoa right here. Okay, there we go. Minor stoa right here, which will bump these guys up again, and then another minor temple, and that'll be 2 of those taken care of, just like that. Bam. Done. Easy peasy. All right, I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. And I'm gonna set the headphones down and go grab a drink. Oop, and I will be right back. Let me know if anything happens. All right, I'm back. See, that fast. And now we play the game of, is it a beer or is it a soda? You'll never know. But it is like 1:20 in the afternoon, so it's definitely not a beer. That's still a little too early. And I've already had lunch, so it's not like, you know, it's beer with a lunch. Yeah, I do think, you know what, I think I will contact these folks about doing a Bronze Age expansion and offer my help with it. We just got a proposal approved for some funding that I could probably justify using a little bit of my work to do on this. So yeah. So far so good. We're just letting it run. Nothing. Just gonna get some of our funds up so we're no longer in the negative. And then once we have that Grand Port built, then we can just hop on the trade and get some marble in. Okay. Coming along. Man, it is like just creeping along. Just creeping along. Tell them to add pets. Yeah, actually. Or if anything, just the sounds, right? Because when you kind of scroll in here, when you zoom in, you can hear the people. And they're coughing, too. But, like, the occasional dog bark would be nice, you know? That's what I have with the simulation at Mitru. Mitru has dogs barking and babies crying and people talking in buildings and stuff like that. So, yeah. Come on. Let's bump that up a bit. I'd also like some more money, please. Oh, alright. Theatrical performances achieved. Alright, so we can build a theater, which should also give them a lot of stuff to enjoy. Yeah, this Grand Port is just taking forever, and I'm not going to revoke the poll taxes. So you guys can just eat it on that one. And you, I'll put in another small temple, minor temple right here too for you. And then you'll be happy. You guys are doing fine. City debt. Oh no. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. I just want to see what we have. So we've got olive scrapes, wood, and stone, well, and grain. Ugh, not much, though. Really not much. Maybe we do another stone. Demand from Messini. You know, Messini, I thought you were enslaved by Sparta. What are you talking about? Give them 439. No, I don't even have that. Okay, let's see about getting some allies. You want to be an ally? No. You want to be an ally? No. What about Alice? No. Olympia? Almost. Messini. So Sparta here historically actually enslaved all of Messini. Oh, already? Oh my god. You rat bastards. And I don't have enough of a military, do I? No. No, I don't. I have a military of 1, and they have a military of 4. Well, I'm gonna lose, but I can at least I can at least cost them. Let's see here. Where are they coming? They're probably gonna come from. Oof, where are they gonna come from? Yeah, from here. Which is right here. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Crap. No, I want you guys here, and I want all of my spearmen here. Oh, they're gonna actually land over here? Oh, that's really terrible. Okay. Let's see if I can harass them with archers. Dang, I didn't deploy them fast enough. Well, this is not going to be pretty. In fact, let me move my archers. Ooh, where are they coming? They're going to come up this way? Oh, that's, yeah. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm going to harass these guys and then have my archers fall back. Ugh, this is definitely not good. Alright, archers, start doing your thing. There you go. There you go. Spearmen. I need you up here. Archers. I need you to fall back here. Ugh. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, why didn't all my spearmen go up? Oh, okay, well, archers. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Oh well, we're gonna become a tributary to Messini. I ought to go align myself with Sparta then. All right, yep, go ahead and march on my Britannian, you rat bastards. Yeah, if I had more time to prepare, I could have just lined this whole area with archers and just messed them up. All right. Yeah, defeated. 20% of the past year's revenue each January. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, where are you guys going? Where are your boats? Oh. All right. Hey, Sparta, you want to be in an alliance? I'm going to send you some... Oh, no, you're plus 12 military. Let's see. You are plus 2 military. Opinion. Okay. Let's do that. Military of 2? How's Olympia looking? Military 2? No, we'll do that. Okay. Hey, how come you guys don't want to have an alliance with us? You like us so much. Hey, my grand port. Okay, okay, now let's start importing. Let's start importing marble. Let's sell stone to Kylini. Can we buy from Kylini? Okay, there we go. Okay. So marble's going to come in. We're going to be able to build this minor temple. We'll slap down another minor temple once we have the funds. And then the minor stoa once we have the funds for that. And I think maybe I'll put in another townhome right here, maybe. Or maybe we do another stone quarry. Yeah, we'll do another stone quarry right here because that way... there we go. You are already elite, my dude. You do not need to have more buildings. Epicles. Epicles, you are an intellectual. Where is your house? No, you are not. We are not giving you that either. Give me someone who lives in the town. Thrasybulos, who also does not live in the town. Uh-oh, this is not going well. There we go. Yes, you can have it. Okay. So that way we have the elites are happy. We're trying to make all of our elites happy because they bring up the reputation. How we doing in chat? Oh, hey. Hey, celebrity smokes. Celebrity boat. Oh my god. Celebrity sailboat smackdown. Wow, I don't know why I couldn't say that. Thank you for giving people gift memberships. Oh yeah, hey Richard, almost missed the stream. Yep, but we're doing all right. Abjuranax means? Yeah, wow. All right. Oh, I'm still paused. I did not mean to be paused. Okay. So everyone's doing good. Our elites are okay. We got a couple people who still don't like the fact that there was the failed demand, but that's okay. How are we doing on marble? We got marble coming in. Okay. We got fish at the Britannian. Okay, so that's good. Maybe we build a warehouse so we can... where is it? Warehouse. So we can put all the fish in the in the warehouse. Which would be absolutely disgusting, but you know, it is what it is. And what we'll do is once that warehouse is built, yeah, we'll fill it with fish, and then that way when the next thing comes up, we'll have the next consumable good comes up, we will have fish ready to go. Easy peasy. What have you missed? Well, the last episode was left on a cliffhanger. Tribute paid. 69 drachma. Okay. Massini, you're going down. Nobody still wants to be our ally. Why are they not our ally? Fkada? And so the army showed up and we defeated them. It was sort of a laughable size army, which nobody apparently got to see because YouTube decided that it was going to have some sort of technical difficulty, and the first 15 minutes of the stream was just completely lost. So that's fun. Even though I was streaming, even though it did say that I was live, it didn't actually do it. So yeah, that's fun. And then we eventually got to our aspirations. Here, I'll show you. Yep. So, oh, well, it's not going to show it. But we finally got to our aspirations, which means we kind of beat that city. And so we decided to do another city instead of building up on the old one. And my reputation was going down anyways, so we moved quickly. But maybe we do some stuff with this. I don't know. We'll see. How are we doing here? Still waiting on marble. Okay. How are we doing here? Still waiting on logs. Still waiting on logs for the stone quarry. Let's go ahead and get that moved up. How's my legitimacy? It's dropping. Okay, that's fine. So far, so good. Oh, that would have been neat to build the Britannian up there, but yeah, that. What else we got? So we got fish coming in. We got all the things that need to be here. Everyone is doing all right. Let's speed it up a bit. Wants olives. Has a ton of grapes. Has a ton of olives. Yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff being produced. Who's unhappy? Why are you unhappy? Because you're sick. Well, that is actually something I can fix. Oh, do I want to build that though? See, here's the problem. You don't want to build too fast. Yeah. I don't want to build too fast. So that's how I get in trouble. Building too fast. So I think another, so the miner stow will go here, so I could put another townhome right here if I want to. I've got 2 buildings left. So that's 1, that's 2. So we're gonna have the other consumption good showing up real quick once this one's done and once this one's done. Yeah. Yeah. That's where we're at. It's just gonna have to be what we're doing. So let's just give it some time. Yeah, and it would be nice to build out this way too. Where is my there we go. There's the edge. So the edge is, so we have almost the entire island. Almost the entire island. You know, a watchtower right here would be awesome. Or right here. To get them as they come off of their boats. We could also start producing grain too. A whole bunch of grain fields and shipping that out, because well, let's see, what do they want? We're already selling stuff to them. What do they want? Clay, we can't do that for you. What about Ellis? You want wood, armor, or fish? Okay, can't do that. What about Olympia? Marble, well, yeah. Welcome to the... We're in the same boat you are, dude. Okay, here we go. We can do grain to them, which is interesting because they're right by Messini, which is sort of known for their grain. So that's weird. But we're doing good on grain. Maybe we sell to them. There we go. How are we doing so far? Subjugate the weak. Oh. Oh. You want me to go out and beat up on someone. Oh, jeez. We have a military strength of 1. We ain't beating up on anyone. There's no one that we can go beat up on. You guys are insane. Yeah, we have a military... Okay. I don't know why you think. Let's see here. I can do that. That's not going to help us. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, there's this one, but that doesn't really... I mean, that doesn't really help us out. So, you know what? I think you guys are just kind of... Yeah, it's just the one family. So, no, we're not going to go beat up on people because you want us to beat up on people. We're not going to go bully everyone. Oh, there we go. We want fish to go into there. Oh, hey! Let's give everyone religion. Okay, look at that. Look at that. So everyone is doing sort of good. You guys are still sick. Okay, everyone is gonna be doing good. Minor Stoa would really help everyone out right there. Bam, just like it's like it was made for that spot. So we'll keep that in mind. We are moving down towards 80. Okay, so we need to be careful. How are we doing? These folks, they like us. How about an alliance? Why? Oh, because you have a stronger military. That's why you don't want to. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know how else to build up our military other than bringing in militaristic families. Why is that a negative? Well, we'll put this here. Pause. Nope, I want military family. Nope. Military family. Nope. Nope. Diogenes. Oh, man. Nope. Nope. Come on. Give me a militaristic family. Ugh. And I can't say no anymore. Man. Hmm. Well, I don't know how to get our military up. How do we get our other than armorers? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get another grain farm going. And just, I guess, hope that a military family or a militaristic family gets involved. Can I? Nope. Yeah. All right, let's do it. See who wants it. Ugh, no, that's fine. Okay. So that way we can sell grain to them, which we're already doing. So our grain stores are actually going to be pretty high. So perhaps I allow someone to build, or I build another warehouse. And this one can store grain. There we go. Okay. That's all we're going to build for a little while. Our legitimacy is good. Everything is so far so good. Let's go ahead and speed up time. All right, everything's going good. Theodoros! Town home. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. We got our religion. We got our big old port. We got our families here. Our families here. I got another one coming in. I'll probably put one right here, but it's, for some reason, it doesn't like the fact that it's that close to the trade depot for some reason. Or maybe it's this. It's probably the stone quarry, because it's too close to the stone quarry. That's fine. Ooh, pigs or sheep? Yeah, maybe that would work. That's a good idea. Sheep herder gives us what? Whoops. Sheep herder gives us wool and meat. That's nice. Pigs give us meat, but it's very low appeal. It just doesn't take a big area. So I could do this and like put it out here. Like right there. Because the city's going to be over here. Well, it's going to sort of stretch off into this area. And we're going to have grain fields here. So I could put a pigsty right there, which will give us a ton of meat. Okay, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Let's think on that one. The other one would be the sheep herder, but look how big the sheep herder is. I guess I could like stuff it back here or somewhere. Like yeah, back here. Or even like up here somewhere. What is this? Sure. Wait, was he already happy? Yes. He was already happy. Oh well. Okay. So why is this taking forever? I want another not minor stoa. I want another minor temple, which will go right there. Yeah, right there. How many more? Okay, I got 5 buildings before yeah, we got tons of time. So let's do this. So that'll be good. I wish we could warehouse religion, but we can't. So we won't. So once that's built, we'll have an absolute crap ton of religion. We got tons of grain. We need another logging camp is what we're going to need because we are running out of wood. Whoops. Yeah, maybe I just do it like this. And just go like that. Okay, I want... Wait, are you in the... You're already elite. I don't need you to take the logging camp. I need someone who's not elite to take the logging camp. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can take the logging camp. Okay, and apparently we have a plague, which means I need to build a clinic. And since I can't put a townhome here, I will put a clinic here. There we go. Okay, that's too many buildings for this to be working out. So let's go ahead and speed this up. Still trying to figure out where I would want to put maybe the sheep herder up here. I mean, that's a grape, though. I don't have very many grape fields, so I need to be careful. And that's too steep for terrain. Also steep terrain. Also steep terrain. So it's like here or here. Nope, that's steep terrain. That's steep terrain. I kind of want to keep some of these grain fields, though. Like, I want grain fields down here. So I guess I could do this up here and not have to worry about grain field. I don't know. Pigsty. Could just go there. This could be like my sort of industrial area. I just attach it directly to the to the grain field. That'd give us meat. So, yeah, there is that. I could always just put it in the middle of town. Really piss people off. I could also put it up here since we can't use this olive area. We could just do like that. Something to think about. Something to think about. Theodoros, everything will be okay. How are we doing on... Still can't get an alliance. Because our military sucks. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 buildings. So we're going to have to do another consumption good. Which will probably be fish. Because look at all that. So, what all is... Okay. Minor temple. So, this townhome needs to be built. So, let's get that going a lot faster. This logging camp needs to also be built, but that's... All we're waiting on is labor. So, let's bump both of those up. So... The townhouse of Theodoros and the logging camp also of the same man of the same house will be done at the same time, hopefully soon. Yeah, that should be zipping along, no problem. So we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Which is fine. We got another, I don't know, hour or so of this. Sometime within the next hour is when I'll finish. So yeah. Come on. Okay, there's the logging camp. Logging camp is up. So there should be more logs coming in. And we got these two waiting. We're gonna pause that. Minor temple. So minor temple looks like all of the marbles already taken care of. Ugh. Don't worry about the city debt. Look at how much money you guys are making. Alright, how we doing here? Okay, we're gonna go down to here now. Build 1 minor stoa, build 2 minor temples, and have 12 families. Okay, so we've got 1, 2... Wait, how many families do we have? We have 8 families. Okay, so we might actually be able to knock this out. What else can we do? Official trade routes. Plus 10 trader... Oh, why didn't I do that? Oh my god, okay. Grain farm needs to hurry up. Oh, tribute. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get more military people into this town. Lack of grain? Probably because I'm selling grain. Okay, well, you know what? They're just going to have to sit back for a second. Oof. Oh, hey, Oda. Yeah, so what you missed was we got attacked on our last island, and we defended ourselves. We got attacked on this island and got completely whooped on. And then, yeah, we decided to start a new city after the last one was successful. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. My reputation is okay. We're building some stuff, waiting for this grain farm to get built. I think I need a... Okay, so this townhome is up. I think I need to build one more townhome. Which will go right here. Yes! Military people, okay. Alright. So, everyone seems to be fairly happy with exception to this guy. Oh, because his home isn't finished. Well, if he just waited, then he'd be fine. Okay. So let's... What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We want to... So we've got this logging camp. We got this logging camp. So we got logs coming in. We got fish in our... completely full in our warehouse. This house, once it's built, will be good. How many? We got 2 buildings left. So this... Once this building and the clinic gets built... Hey, monumental architecture. All right. Once the clinic gets built and the townhome gets built, we'll need to do another consumption good, which I have a ton of fish. It's going to be fish, so they actually will not be upset about that. So that's good. So yeah, we just got to wait. That's all we got to do is just wait. How are we doing on everything else? Do I have... Okay, so I got... Warehouse is doing good. Tons of fish. I mean, just an absolute absurd amount of fish. This grain farm is taking forever. Everything's taking forever for some reason. And I don't know why. Okay. What else can we do? We can build a mod... Oh, no, we don't have that research yet. Everyone's worrying about the debt. Form alliance. I would like to form an alliance, but I can't. No one wants to form an alliance with me. Maybe I send him a gift again? What about these folks? No, I think if I just... I'm going to send them a gift. Again. Okay, everyone's worrying about the city debt. But, you know... I don't know. Okay, gift appreciated. Okay, so does that mean we can have an alliance now? Thank you. Not enough authority. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, people are very, very unhappy. Well, because their homes are not done. Oh, someone's house just got finished. There we go. Fish. Okay. Home not finished. Government debt. You want fish, you're gonna get fish and grain. You want fish, you want religion, you want grain. Yeah, all you guys are gonna get that. Okay, so that's good. There we go. So now everyone has tons of religion. You're miserable because your home's not finished, which I think is probably that one, right? Yeah. But it's on its way. Okay, let's offer an alliance to them. And hopefully that'll give us... Yeah, hopefully that'll give us some good happiness. Okay, once that's done, we'll have plenty of grain. Hey, hey, now we have an alliance. Good to go. Okay. So let's do... Hold on. Does anybody want meat? Sell meat. And they are within range. Okay. And they have a good opinion of us. Okay. Oh, my military's gone up. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do pigsty. Because that's going to give us a ton of meat. You are already... Please don't be another elite that asks for this. Ah. And I gotta approve it because I don't have the authority otherwise. Dang, that sucks. I was really hoping it was going to be non-elite, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. Now his house is up, so now he can quit bitching about that. But now he's got all those other things. That's okay. Okay. So far, so good. Once this is built, we'll have meat that I can then offer to sell to other places. And then immediately retract that. Oof, yeah. I think maybe we can quit importing fish because we've got plenty of fish. Let's import or export. What do we want to do? What do we got a lot? Well, let's how about a fishery? I know I just got rid of fish, but like if we put fisheries in the water, maybe we can export fish? Like you were saying, Perseverance? Okay, we'll do a fishery right here. There we go. Sure, you can build that. And then another one right here. This is building an awful lot a little fast, but okay. Okay. Then we'll just start exporting fish instead. Grapes we're doing good. Grain we're doing good. Everything we're doing good because we got tons of grain, so we can actually export grain. I want to sell grain. Who do I sell grain to again? Those folks? Oh, these guys. They're +2, plus N2. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send... No, let's sell them grain. There we go. And how many families do I got? 9 out of 12. So let's do another grain farm. Right there. Yes. But we're not going to put a road to it right now because we're going to let the other things build first before we put a road to that. Because once we put a road to that, then it'll try and build it. So let's just keep things sort of flowing right now. See how we're doing. -2. Okay, that's fine. Everyone is relatively happy with me. The elites are happy with me, which is what's really important. And I think maybe we build a couple more townhomes. We're going to build a stoa right there. So if I put it... Hold on. If I put a townhome right there, and I put the stoa right there, I bet it'll... Hold on, let's see here. Because a minor stoa I have to build too. Yeah, minor stoa. So if I put a minor stoa right there... I wish it had like the size of it. But if I put it right here, it's going to make this person happy, and I think these two people happy. And then maybe I can put a townhome there, which will make them happy as well. So that'll be nice. Um... Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of your guys' money. Actually, can I just straight up tax your asses? 3 families are against. For happiness for 3 years. Oh, that's 10 authority. Wow. 12 authority. Wow. Okay. Okay, maybe we do that too. Temple subsidies wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Maybe I do temple subsidies. Actually, I don't need to do that. Excuse me. Because the religion is just barely keeping up. So what is this? Trade power. I don't really need that. I could do that one. For private construction project. No. I think this will help us out with getting allies. Alice becomes an oligarchy. Okay. All right. Rather than a monarchy. That's okay. So can I build I can build a minor stoa. It's going to put me in the red. Oh. Oh. I guess meat. I guess meat's going to be it. Let's not trade meat. Okay, we're not trading meat. Okay, good. All right. We're fine. Minor stoa. Let's go back to minor stoa here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Ugh. Oh, warehouse is done with fish. Wow. I mean, it's just... We got fish going to the market. Okay, that's fine. In that case... maybe I change that to marble, because we got marble coming in, don't we? I think we do. What do we got in trade? Yeah, we got marble coming in. So we might back off on that once this is built, because then I don't really need marble coming in. There we go. So let's go ahead and say no to marble. So we got a lot of trade power. So we can trade something. Yeah, so maybe what I do is because these crank out, how much fish does 10 a year, so that's 20, and each family only needs, yeah, so I got 9 families, so I got an overabundance of fish. So Ellis, who just became an oligarchy, wants fish. Stratos wants fish. Messini can go. Okay, anyways. We'll just do Ellis. We'll sell them. Let's sell them fish. Too low of an opinion. Well, fine. I don't need you. Dodona, you are outside of our trade range. You don't like us. Okay, whatever. How are we doing in grain then? Well, I guess let's crank out grain. Oh, crap. Okay, that's all right. All right, so there we go. Does anybody else want to be? So you're in alliance with us. What about you guys? Are you guys... You don't seem to care. You already have an ally. Okay, what about Lefkada? You have a stronger military. Oh, you're distant. Okay. What about Ellis? Oh my god. Yeah, no. They want nothing to do with us. I'm not really seeing anyone else. Okay, so you guys have a military 2. I have a military 2. Mussini has a military of 4. What about you guys? You guys want to be my friends? No. Ugh. Well, you guys are pretty close to being an ally. Olympia there. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll figure that out here in a second. Once this place gets built, we'll have that going for us. This... Oh, I just said no to marble. Oh no. I want to buy marble again. Who has marble? I'll take your marble. Thank you. I didn't realize, I thought they were all done with marble. Apparently not. Still needs 4 marble, 3 labor. Okay, so once they're done with this marble, then we'll be good. Okay. Okay. So we just gotta wait. How is everybody doing here? Everyone's doing okay. He's doing wonderful. Want religion? Dude, I've got 2 minor temples. How are you wanting religion? So we're gonna have a sickening amount of grain. How are we doing on everything else? Monument's almost done, which that'll boost everyone's happiness. Watchtower wouldn't be too bad. Academy? Oh, no. Library? No. No. Already got one of those. That's a wonder. Bridge, don't need that. Hey, okay. So we just need 2 more families. This is one family right here. Or maybe they're already... home not finished. Okay, yeah. So that's... So we need 2 more families. Okay, so I think a... what do we want? Grain? Another grain farm will get us another family. Oh, I just noticed we got a ton of authority. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and do... Oh, we'll have to wait on that one. Okay. So far, everyone's doing good. My trade power... There we go. Trade power... Okay, what do we have too much of? Revoke poll taxes. You guys are full of it. Okay. Got lots of marble. Okay, let's go ahead and... tons of marble. We don't need marble anymore. So let's go ahead and say no to marble. We'll want to sell grain. We'll sell you grain, though, because we're going to have a lot of grain. And fish, is that the other thing we can do, too? Yeah, sell fish. Ellis will sell you fish. Oh, too low of an opinion. Okay. Oh, oh, that's right. Yeah, none of these people like us. Tajia, we'll sell you fish. Hey, you're pretty nice. You want an alliance? No. What about you guys? We sell you grain. Already has allied distant. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, can't sell anything else. Okay. All right. So that's so far so good. Everyone is okay. There we go. Look at that. Okay, how else? Nope, not that. What else can we do? This one. I'd like to do this one. But I'm going to have to wait for that to come up. Official trade routes wouldn't be too bad either. Road standards. Negative 25% road costs. How much am I paying in roads? Road maintenance. Oof. Yeah, that would be nice. But I think next one we'll do is official trade routes. Not official trade routes, no. Maybe this one? Yeah, maybe that one. So that way we can kind of break free of the oppressive yoke of Messene. By the way, can I align with Sparta? No, they're way too far away. That's a shame, because that would be funny. That would just be really funny. You are military of 4. Or military of 2. Yeah, I bet I could. What about stone? Who else wants stone? Because I'm already selling stone to you. I can sell stone to you. Why do you feel threatened? Maybe I sell stone to you. Maybe we start building some stone quarries, because I got a whole bunch of stone right over here. Look at that. Stone quarry, stone quarry, stone quarry. 3 buildings left to the next consumption good. I don't think I have any buildings that are being built right now. So maybe I just do this real quick. And I just go boop. And boop. There we go. There we go. Okay. So then that means I'll have an insane amount of stone, because I've already got marble I can ship out. Hey! Well, thank you guys, even though we're already trading. Man, I would really like to get you up. I mean, I don't know. Ellis would also be nice too. But you guys are like really upset. Yeah, total 20 of 50 needed. So if I'd have to bump you up 3 more in opinion, which I think, if I remember correctly, that one will do. So I just need to give I just got to wait for the 8 to come up, and which I just totally wasted a whole bunch building that. Or that, I should say. Oh well. All right. Let's check out the chat. Oh! Hello! Hi, Rite. My mouth isn't working today, apparently. All right. I'm not revoking poll taxes. You guys can eat it. That takes sculpture, which I don't want to do. That takes 4 marble, which I just happen to have. Which would make... Which would give us recreation. Which is a consumable. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. That would be an easy one to do. But it's only 6, and I probably need more. Alright, well let's, how many more buildings? 2 buildings left. I need 2 families. So... if I do that, I can squeeze in another townhome like there. If I do that, nope, they're going to be unhappy. Oh, they're going to be happy, though. Ooh, that's sneaky. Okay. Let's do that. And let's do another one. Right there. I'm not going to build a road to them just yet. We're going to let our funds... Good Lord, look at these people making hand over... Okay. I want to do that. Okay. Look at how much money they are making. That is an absurd amount of money. You guys are incredibly rich. There should be nobody even, like, close to being unhappy with as rich as you guys are. Oh, yeah, the demand failed. Yeah, well, I'm not revoking your poll tax. You guys are still making too much money. So let's go ahead and go like that. Yes. First try. Okay, how are we doing on stone? We have so much stone. Okay. What are we trading? Let's stop that and let's sell stone. I'm already selling stone to you. I will sell stone to you. Okay. Look at that. 11 families. Everyone seems to be unhappy for some reason. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. You are so absurdly rich. You do not need to be unhappy. Nice. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Who wants to be my ally? Do you want to be my ally now? No. You're already my ally. What about you? You want to be my ally? Maybe I give you a gift? Oh. Oh, oh. Do you want to be my ally? No, you're too far away. What about you? Nope. You almost. Almost. Okay. I think these folks, the military of 2, we send them a gift and we see if they want to become our ally. And if they become our ally, then we're going to tell Massini to go fuck themselves, which will make them come and attack us again. But this time we are ready. Everything else is up? Everything else is good. Okay, and our families are doing kind of okay. My legitimacy is holding, well, right around 80. That's fine. How are we doing on grain? I've got 3 grain fields. Am I shipping grain? Am I... Yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And stone. That's good. How are we doing here? Look at all that stone. That... We can ship an absolute ton of stone. Okay. So everything is good so far. I would like for you to be in my alliance, be in alliance with me. So that would make 2, 2, and 3. Oh, so now we're talking about a military might of 7 against 4. Oh yeah, dude, we're taking them down. We are oh, yep, alliance. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. This one, we're gonna slow time down because I want another military family here. No. 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 Come on. Come on. Military. Give me military. I just want one more. Come on. Oh, okay. Fine. Okay, so we've done our ambitions, okay? We have our ambitions. Last time they attacked, they came from this way. So what I want to do is I want to go into military mode. Wait, can we do, hold on. We can do a watchtower. 1 building left for another consumption good. No, no, no. We're not going to do a watchtower. Okay. So I want to take all of my archers and I'm going to put them basically like here and here. Well, no, because they came walking up and they walked up to here for some reason. So maybe I put my archers back here, let them march all the way across, meet my spearmen here, and then we're good. That's what I think we should do. So I think we'll put the archers here, put my spearmen here. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and tell Messine that we are going to break free. Oh, I don't have the authority just yet. Okay, okay. Well, hold on. I'll wait. Once I get the authority, though, I'm taking them down. Okay, so archers, I'm gonna put you in sort of like a little semicircle because they're gonna come up this way to get over into the Britannian. So I want them to just be constantly bombarded with arrows. So they're gonna have to walk up this way. Nope. Oh my god, stop, 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 stop. Okay, I want you right here. I want you right here. I want you right here. And I want you right here. You and you, I want here. You and you, I want here. You and you, I want in front. Okay. And then I just realized I probably want all of them to actually move farther over here. Because it's a little too close to the Britannian, a little too close to the city. So let's take all of the spearmen that I just very nicely put, and I'm going to put them here. And then, oh, whoops, forgot that one. Oh, I want you to go here. Okay, then you, I want you to be here. And you, I want you to be here. There we go. Okay. Just gotta wait for my authority to go up. Once my authority goes up... What? What do you mean? I haven't... Oh, no. Uh-oh. I need to... Hold on. This is not good. This is not good at all. Can I import something? How about olive oil? Sure. No, I need to buy olive oil. Oh, Massini's probably not going to sell me olive oil. I can buy wine. Okay, there we go. So we're going to do this. We're going to do... Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay. Okay. I think that's how I'm going to draw them up. Because if I remember right, last time they came this way, they came over this hill, which actually I would put the archers here to like mess them up. And then... Yeah, okay. So yeah, go ahead and withdraw those guys. All of you, actually. Withdraw. There we go. Okay. Let's exit out of there. Okay. Can I get... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. So let me see if I can get a watchtower right here. Yeah, watchtower will mess them up pretty good. What does it take to build a watchtower? Oof, that's a lot. Okay, that's fine. All right, my authority is up. Money is up. Let's go ahead and tell Massini what they can do with their with themselves. Let's go ahead and move the archers here. Let's move these spearmen also here. Oops. There we go. All right, and hopefully I can get my allies to come in. So I do think that they will take the same route. I'm hoping that they'll take the same route. Yeah, forecast raining of sharp objects. Damn straight. We're gonna mess some dudes up. And hello, welcome. You're coming in kind of towards the end here, because once we beat Massini, we have all of our ambitions. This will be Zakynthos in the bag. Though we might continue to expand Zakynthos, because it's not all that big of a little town. It's just a little town. We could probably expand it off more this way and have some monuments and stuff. Where are my allies? My allies should be coming at some point, right? I hope so. Okay. Let's, I'm gonna throw a couple archers. Oops. On this hill here. And I think what I want to do is I want to bring you up a little bit closer. Okay, woohoo! All right, I got my allies coming. Where are my allies? Uh-oh. It says they were coming. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, Spearman, you get up here. Oops, you get up here. You also get up here. Archers, I want you... Nope, 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 nope. Archers, I want you there. You, I want right up here behind him. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. You... There we go. And my allies are coming. I got spearmen and archers. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Let's get these spearmen to come up a little bit more. You, I want you up here. You, let's get you a little bit closer as well. How's your range? Let's get you up there. I'm really hoping they come the same direction. Okay. You, archers. Let's put you over here with these guys. You, spearmen, I'm going to put you right here on this flank. And you, spearmen, I'm going to put you on this flank. All right. Here comes the enemy. Ah. Yep, coming from the same place. They're coming from right there. Ooh, they got some hoplites. Okay, that's... Oh, that's... Okay, that's fine. I probably should have put the archers up here to harass them. That's okay. I'm going to move the archers back here. I'm going to move you guys back here, and you got... Oops, nope, back there, and you guys... back here as well. So you are behind the spearmen. Ooh, I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see how this goes. They've got 2 squads of hoplites. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 squads of spearmen, but only 2 archers. So, I mean, I've got the distance on them. Whew. We just want to talk. Yep, that's right. All right, very aggressive negotiations. Yep. Negotiations on your enemy's subscriptions to life, that is. Yeah, that's right. I might move the archers back, depending on how aggressive these guys get. I suspect they're going to come right up the middle here. If they seem to come this way, I'll move the archers back and shift some of the spearmen over. But I think they're going to come down this way, and they're going to come right across here like this. All right. Here we go. Okay. How are we going to do this? I probably should have made some hoplites. That's okay. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, God. Okay, 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 okay. All right, Spearman, do your thing. Here we go. Yep. All right, I think this is going to be it. There we go. Took him down. Took him down. All right. All you guys, thank you. You can leave. All right. Enemy flees humiliated and ashamed. Our city is saved. Messini is no longer our overlord. We are once again free. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Allies return home. Perfect. Thank you, allies. Though, it looks like I probably didn't need them that much. Because I only lost a few, dude. Well, yeah, it was kind of nice. All right. Well, that was it. Here we go. Do I have stuff coming in, right? Yeah, I've got wine coming in, so let me just go ahead and select the consumable there, which is going to upset everyone, but there we have it. Does that satisfy the suppress the weak thing? No, no, it does not. Suppress the weak thing is actually going out and conquering people. So there we have it. My legitimacy is going down because we're really low on stuff. But, enact temple subsidies. Yeah. There we have it. I'm going to go ahead and pause this now. We have hit all of our stuff for Zakynthos. We were conquered and then overthrew our overlords. We are now a free city-state yet again, but everyone is still pretty pissed at me. So, yeah. There you have it. There is Polismos. I'm going to go ahead and put on my outro screen. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you all coming out and watching and having fun. And sorry about the weird little glitch in the beginning with YouTube. I'm not really sure what that was all about. But yeah. Thank you all for coming out, and I hope to see you next time.